Alright everybody, we are right back with episode 2 of season 2 of the Batman Telltale series. It is called The Pact, and it looks like we're getting introduced to more familiar faces. Harley Quinn, Bane, and Mr. Freeze, it seems like, most specifically. So without any delay, because the first episode was so freaking crazy, let's get right to it. Yes, Tom Lady's going to be with me for the entire time because she hasn't seen this game before. She saw parts of the first episode, didn't tell me about it, which was awesome, although not because Lucius died. But yeah, she hasn't actually seen or played this herself, so we figured because there's no real way for her to get it yet, except on PlayStation or Xbox.
Which I might do one day, but
yeah.
I'm trying to be careful with money right now.
Yeah, so we figured to be better for us both, I'll play it since I already own it and we can watch it. She can watch it, and the good thing is she can hear the game because I've got her sound capture because game capture is awesome.
Past
anyway,
returned to terrorize my city. He drew me into his twisted game, striking at the things I hold most dear.
That's better.
Yep. Cool.
But I survived his deadly traps. I emerged the victor.
That's Renee.
But the cost was too great. Lucius Fox is dead.
Damn it.
Riddler is dead. And with him, the only lead I had to taking down the greatest danger Gotham has ever faced.
Huh.
And the person best equipped to help me is a threat to my deepest secret.
The Riddler was going to be my way in, once we captured him alive.
But
now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne.
What the fuck?
Well, how do you know?
I know,
Well,
right?
I'm so glad we didn't play this at the time because we're about to wait.
I know, right?
First thing you need to know, I can keep your secret. And despite what you did, going behind my back to Mori, I will continue to keep
Yeah, so she obviously knows that because we did
no
the first
reports,
episode.
nothing. No one else needs to know.
How do you
to deal
even
with
know?
the present threat, though, I need both of you. The man inside and outside the mask. You have to understand, I'm not the enemy here. It may seem that way right now, but I'm not. Our problems are far too big for us to be bickering among ourselves.
Huh.
If that's true, then reinstate Gordon as commissioner.
You really are loyal to that stubborn old mule, aren't you?
See, they're kind of glossing over the fact that she knows.
Play nice with me now.
So I guess it's
And when
already
this is all over,
been explored.
I'll make things right with Gordon. When Riddler's friends hear he's dead, they ain't gonna just carry on carrying on. They might get sloppy. They might want revenge.
No, I doubt
or
that.
They might simply accelerate their plans. I'm gonna need eyes everywhere in Gotham. A man like Bruce Wayne, with all his influence and resources.
See, he's not overly surprised she knows.
You understand what I'm saying?
So I'm guessing, like, he she already knows.
Great help to us here. Maybe even as much as Batman in certain situations.
Bruce Wayne is my cover. There's a reason I keep my identity a secret. The wrong person finds out, it's all over.
I hear you loud and clear. But it didn't stop Bruce Wayne from dealing with a thug like Mori. In public.
Huh. Guess it's the point.
What the hell?
Looks like the whole city's under attack.
We've got a report of a raid on the Gotham PD arsenal. If those bastards get their hands on our weapons...
This is coordinated. It's Riddler's gang. It has to be. We're gonna need Batman for this one.
Agreed.
Emergency services is already pushed to the limit.
Then we'll have to redeploy patrol officers to defend the arsenal.
Don't divert any men, Gordon. I can handle the arsenal call.
Huh.
Thank you.
Yeah, so he's not overly shocked that she knows, so I guess
this is what we trained
she's actually canon in the story though. Because if he's not overly surprised, then obviously that is a fact. You know, she actually knows him for a fact. That's interesting. The thing is, the fact is, right, now that we owe John this favor and we're going to see his people, that gets us in. So it's kind of going semi-undercover and finding out the truth about what happened to Riddler, even though I pretty much know it's Joker anyway, because he was running off the bridge. I mean, I could be wrong. Maybe it's someone else. But obviously, Joker had a thing with Riddler anyway. He's against her for something. Oh, more cops.
What more do you want?
Hey, shut it. You got what you came for. You don't need me.
Well, you better hope that's not true.
Huh.
I'll live your usefulness, and the boss will make a pretzel out of your neck.
Take that, nerd. See you, nerd. Get choked out.
Whoa.
Bitch. Choked on fucking life as Vash said once.
How many are there?
I don't know. 10 or 12, maybe? The really big one, he made me give him the keys to the armored transport vehicles.
That'd be Bane.
I didn't want to. I swear.
It's okay. Get out of here. Now.
Thank you, Batman.
Hey,
Huh.
you about done?
Yeah, just about.
All right. I'll make it work.
Hey. Eat it.
The Batman. Boss, we got company.
Bring it, fellas. I'm in a bad mood today. Oh. Oh, spit. That'd be Bane. Yep.
Who are you?
Hello,
A
big fella.
nightmare. Much like yourself. But you can't call me Bane.
Oh, we'll do that. Oh, spit.
A man cannot win a war alone.
I didn't want to do that. Oh, yeah, I
You
Oh,
fight
Crystal,
well,
okay.
but you fight alone. You will die alone.
did. Yeah, fighting alone has worked for me so far, buddy. It's like I feel no pain. Ah. Nope. Ah. I'm pressing that. Okay.
I
Wow.
can see why Riddler wanted to be the one to kill you.
Riddler is dead.
He's dead.
Riddler?
You should be worrying about yourself.
I promised my men a hell of a battle if ever I faced you. And I'd hate to disappoint. Oh, I haven't faced a true warrior since I left Peña Duro prison.
Eat it.
You will pay for that.
You first. Oh, fuck off. Bitch. Eat it.
Save your strength, man. This one is mine.
Okay. What the hell? Oh god. It's canon Batman time, where he venoms up and shit. No. We're dead. Nice. That was nice.
I will give you a peaceful death. If you take it.
Fuck. Dude. There we go. What about the civilian?
this pain you're feeling, Batman?
Eat it. Spit. Ow. Oh my god. What the fuck? Look at all this crazy stuff going on. I mean, obviously he's not dead, but...
Did you get him?
There is nothing to fear, my friend. Keep your eyes open.
Yeah, I got him already.
Funny into the warehouse.
Don't worry, we'll take the back.
I think that's like one of the main things in the main lore. That Bane was one of those who bested Batman for such a long time. Well, the series gone, I think. Damn. Yeah, we'll fuck that.
Batman? Batman, what's wrong?
Jim. Hope. Hang in there. Help is on the way.
Damn. Okay. Damn. What a start. Dude, this game is epically awesome. It's so crazy. Like, everything is happening. All the time.
Batman!
Batman! Say something if you can hear me.
Gordon.
Christ. Batman. Come on, help me.
It won't move!
Batman, we're gonna need you to help us push this thing off you.
It's really cool how Renee Montoya has not just been pushed into the background.
You can do it!
It's moving! Jesus Christ.
I really like that, because
Come on.
someone like Montoya, who's like the side character for most of the first season, she's been pushed further forward. I like that. Because Montoya's awesome.
The mechanic. Where is he? He didn't make it.
Oh, god damn it.
Damn it. He saved my life.
Batman?
It's okay, Jim. I just need a minute.
Well, when you're feeling up to it, I'd love to hear what the hell happened here. Who did this to you?
He called himself Bane. His men loaded the weapons onto the APCs. Said they were taking them to a warehouse near the docks. You need to find them.
Don't worry. We'll catch the bastards. You better believe the entire force is motivated after what happened tonight. These bastards declared war on our city.
Be sure to loop in Waller. She can help you.
I already did.
Alright.
Didn't have a choice. Now that Waller's my superior, I have to loop her into everything.
Oh, fair enough.
Give us a second, will you? Thanks for sticking your neck out and calling me with this. I need all the juice I can get now that we live in Waller's Gotham.
Yeah, I know, right?
We're going to have to stick together if we're going to weather
I
her
shut
storm.
up.
You and me, we're nothing like her. We're men of principle, who still believe in the letter of the law.
I will always have your back, Jim.
Thanks, Batman. You don't know how good it is to hear that.
Awesome. I like these relationship things.
Thanks
I wonder
again
if they'll
for
do that
keeping
for
me in
season
the
4
loop.
of The Walking Dead.
It means a lot.
Right on time.
Oh no. Here we go
I'll
again.
get to the Batcave. See if I can make some sense of what happened tonight.
I will never understand why Bruce never told him the truth.
What happened?
I think it would be
I was
beneficial.
at the scene of a
if
heist at the Gotham brokerage house when Batman called me here.
Waller does.
What were they after?
We're still getting a full account. Once the dust settles, I'll send you everything we've got.
Detective Bullock's writing up a full report. I'll have him send you a copy.
Officers are ready for your deployment orders.
I've got to get going.
Agent Avesta, you should be resting.
Yeah.
There will be time for that later. I wanted to thank you properly for saving my life. I wouldn't be here without you.
I'm sorry I wasn't able to rescue your partner.
I know you did everything you could have to save Blake. I hope you know that too. I know you called Gordon because you have history, but this is exactly what the director and her resources are here for. Working with Waller will be the fastest way to stop these murderers before anyone else gets hurt.
Huh.
Consider that. You should go take care of yourself.
See, that's another thing. Waller knows who he is, but
Prep the med bay. We're going to need it.
Waller knows who he is, but Gordon doesn't. And I feel that they would be the most two important people to know if he's working with them, you know? Like he said to Waller, though, the reason he keeps it in disguise is because he's Bruce Wayne and he can never be left alone.
Bruce!
I'm fine. Really.
Huh. Yeah.
You are not fine, Bruce.
Yeah, I agree with that.
None of this is fine. You were nearly killed tonight. Those minutes of silence, waiting for you to respond, they were the worst of my life. I didn't know if you were alive or dead, or if I would ever see you again.
I'm so sorry to put you through that, Al.
You'll just do it again tomorrow?
Yeah. There is a point.
We already lost Lucius. I couldn't bear losing you, too. We can talk about all this later. Come on now. Let's get you patched up.
Alfred is so dedicated. I really like that about him. He's been so dedicated to the whole thing.
As if he wasn't bad enough. Now Director Waller knows your identity. That information in her hands?
Waller isn't the one we need to worry about. Bane is still on the loose, with enough guns to arm a small militia.
I understand. The man died for you tonight, Bruce. Trying to save you from that monstrosity. Too many have died. In too short a time. The cost of this war, it just continues to rise.
Alfred, we will get through this. You know that, right? This storm will pass.
Yes, I know that, Bruce, and I'm sorry for not being my resolute self. It's just this Bane is terrifying.
Yeah, I've
never seen this kind
that.
of destructive power before.
Waller was right about one thing. Riddler was just a small part of a larger threat. Let's begin with the dart I pulled from his neck.
Got it?
I'm good, thanks, Al. Huh. There's still some toxin left in here.
Damn.
What kind of toxin?
Something new. There's a whole series of powerful psychoactive meds in this cocktail. Drugs that are lethal when combined.
Who could have come up with such a concoction?
And did the same person pull the trigger?
Bane's attack was one of 3 tonight, all at the same time.
Let's bring him up. Get an assessment of the damage. Gothcorp Labs, genetic research facility.
What?
Where do we even start with this?
What? This is new.
I have no idea.
Authorities can't determine what was even stolen until all of that melts.
At least 20 dead, some completely encased in ice.
Damn.
Others were frozen solid. Some of their limbs shattered as they fled.
Oh my god.
Waller's intel shows that the thieves made off with numerous pieces of equipment used in the storage and transportation of biological material.
I don't even want to think what they'd want that for.
No IDs on any suspects, though. Security cameras frozen. All witnesses dead.
Makes sense.
Gotham brokerage. 10 million in diamonds stolen.
Wow.
Some safety deposit boxes emptied. Contents unknown. Over a dozen dead, and even more wounded. Mostly by gunshot, though some victims had their heads smashed in.
And Harley was a part of it.
That's barbaric.
Hey, you.
Witnesses place Harleen Quinzel at the scene. Dressed up as a clown and wielding a mallet.
Don't ask me.
Riddler's friends are as insane and gruesome as he was. Perhaps even more.
Those same
for Harley,
witnesses
there's a
say
reason
that she
for it.
acted alone. All that carnage. All by herself.
That's Harley for you.
Guns, money, biotech. What are they planning?
We won't know until we get to Bane.
I don't mean to cause offense, but you're in no shape to beat the information out of that monster.
Yeah.
Or take on his friends, if it comes to it.
Yeah.
We've already seen how formidable Bane is on his own. Taking on all of them, that would be suicide in your current condition.
You're right, Alfred. I hate to say it, but I'm not exactly ready for round 2.
Yeah.
One thing's for sure. We can't just sit around waiting for them to strike again. We've seen the kind of devastation these killers can cause.
I know you told Waller you were reluctant to risk Bruce Wayne's cover, but I'm more worried about the risk to Batman, given your current condition. Riddler said his friends abandoned him at the Lady of Dublin.
He alluded to the fact that John Doe was one of them.
Huh.
If that's the case, then John can get you close to the others.
I think that was the
He
intention
already wants
anyway.
you to meet them. John Doe might be your best chance of getting inside, finding out what they're up to.
Yeah.
You're right. John's might take it in.
Yeah.
If I play my cards right, John might tell me most of what I want to know.
Well, the less you have to mingle with his friends, the better I'll feel about all this.
Fair, that makes sense.
It'll be dangerous approaching Bane and his people this way. I'll be suspicious of anyone who isn't a proven criminal. You'll have to give the performance of a lifetime to pull the wool over their eyes.
My father was one of the best-known criminals in Gotham. It should be easy enough to pretend I'm following in his footsteps.
I suppose it could work.
So that's it then. I find John Doe and accept his offer.
See? Told you. Told you it'd be good to do that. Stacked deck, isn't that from the
The
first?
stacked deck. That's where he is.
Isn't that from like the bar in the
Suppose you
first
couldn't
season?
wait an hour or two while you rest.
Not a chance.
Take him up on that, Bruce, at least. Alfred must be getting so fed up of, oh yeah, it is the same bar. It's the same bar as the first season. I wonder if it's the same bartender.
I'll tell you about Batman. He's no hero. The way I see it, he's just a bunch of hired muscle for rich guys. Guys like Bruce Wayne.
And no one and you don't make that connection from that.
Willie, tell Bruce Wayne how that makes you feel.
Nah.
Okay. It feels...
No, Willie, he's on your right.
Feels like crap, Wayne.
Preach!
And you're just a huge, colossal, gigantic, spoiled piece of Oh,
Hi.
I mean,
Go on. Finish what you were gonna say.
I was gonna say you're a coward who lets other people do his dirty work. But you get away with it all. Nothing bad ever happens to Bruce Wayne.
I'd like to have a word with you on that.
Parents thing.
Yeah.
Bruce! Don't mind Willie. We're just messing with you. You look like you could use a drink.
Hey, John. What about my medicine?
The bottle's under my chair, Willie. You're making wonderful progress.
Looks it.
I run a therapy circle here every second Sunday.
What?
These people need the expertise that I learned in Arkham.
I wouldn't exactly call them expertise, but okay. Please don't mess up my bar. As the bartender said in season 1.
Know-it-all really got what was coming to him.
Authorities are refusing to comment on the death of the mysterious criminal known as Riddler.
Who am I? Who am I?
say
You're a
that one
rotting,
murder, and that the
stinking
killer
corpse.
is still at
That's
large.
who you are.
John, did you have anything to do with the Riddler's death?
Yes.
I mean, I hated the guy, but geez, Bruce. You really think I'd be capable of cold-blooded murder? After everything you know about me, you really think I'd do that?
I wouldn't have blamed you. Riddler deserved everything he got.
Why, Bruce? Seems like you hated him even more than I did.
That's not what I meant to say, but
Maybe
I guess
you
it makes
pulled the
sense as
trigger.
well.
Wouldn't that be a gas?
Do you know that actually would make sense?
Anyway,
Bruce wasn't there.
I was a little surprised to
Batman was?
see you, Bruce. I'm guessing this is about that favor I asked. Look, before we get into that, I need to come clean. Riddler was more connected to my friends than I'd let on at the funeral.
Riddler?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, he was kind of our leader, but he was just so bad at it and so intolerably annoying.
Yeah, Joker did it.
I thought he'd be out of the picture by the time you came around. I should have told you. I didn't want you to think we were all like him.
I already did,
secrets
because I already know everyone it is.
Ever again. You have my word. I pinky swear.
What? We'll play ball.
Pinky swear.
Friends for life. Alright, let's go meet the guys. I'll let them know we're on our way.
Hey!
Hey, we're undercover now. Oh god, what the fuck?
I'm out of medicine. I don't like your face. I think you're bothering my friend John.
I don't like you. Get out of my face.
Stay out of this, Willie. I'm talking to John, not you.
It looks like I better teach your pal here some manners.
I'll spit.
You shouldn't have walked in here. That was your first mistake. And it's gonna be your last mistake. Kiss your ass goodbye!
Calm down, Willie. Let me help you out, huh?
A bribe? I can't be bought off that easy, Wayne. Don't insult me. I got standards. I don't take bribes.
This cash could buy you a whole lot of medicine.
Oh, well, when you put it that way. Thanks, Wayne.
Well, that was easy. Joe will forget that, really.